A memory, a single fragment of a past life, flickers between them for Nina and Anna Williams. Twins born into shadow and conflict, this shared memory is everything. One moment, Nina feels whole, complete. The next, the memory is gone, leaving a hollow ache in its place, and Anna is the one who remembers. It is their most cherished possession and their deepest curse, a constant, shifting prize in a lifelong battle. From a young age, they were forged into weapons, their shared bloodline twisted into a bitter rivalry. They were taught that only one could be the best, that only one deserved to hold on to that fleeting sense of self. So they fought in dojos, in back alleys, in the gilded halls of their clients. Each victory, each defeat was a battle for identity. Sunrise, Nina practices her strikes, movements sharp, precise, utterly without feeling. At the same time, across the city, Anna's movements are fluid, almost a dance, but just as lethal. They train not just against opponents, but against each other, even when miles apart. Their rivalry is a living thing, breathing in the space between them. The memory flashes. Nina stumbles, clutching her head. A sunny field, a child's laughter. It's hers. Then it vanishes. Miles away, Anna smiles faintly, the warmth of that same sun on her face. The fragment has shifted. The game continues. One rainy night, a critical mission, a high-value target, a man with a family. Anna has him in her sights, her finger on the trigger. She sees a photograph on his desk, a picture of him with his two young daughters, smiling. She hesitates. In that moment of mercy, she sees a reflection of her own lost childhood, of a bond she can't quite grasp. She lowers her weapon. From the shadows, a blur of motion, Nina appears, her expression cold as ice. A single, silent takedown. The target falls. The mission is complete. Nina looks at Anna, not with triumph, but with a chilling disappointment. Sentiment makes you weak, she says, her voice flat. That's why you'll always lose. The fallout is immediate. Their failure to act as one, Anna's moment of compassion, is seen as a betrayal. The incident becomes a wedge, driving them further apart than ever before. Nina is praised for her efficiency. Anna is condemned for her weakness. The shared memory now feels less like a connection and more like a shackle, a constant reminder of what they can never both be. Years pass. They operate on opposite sides of the world, their names whispered in fear and awe. The Williams sisters, the deadliest assassins alive. Publicly, they are sworn enemies, their encounters leaving trails of destruction. They hunt each other across continents. From neon-soaked cityscapes to ancient ruins, their battles legendary, but privately, the memory still flickers. Sometimes, in the dead of night, Nina will wake up with the ghost of a smile on her lips, a warmth spreading through her chest. She knows Anna has it. Sometimes, Anna will be paralyzed by a sudden, gut-wrenching hollowness, and she knows Nina is remembering. The connection, though strained, is unbreakable. Their paths are destined to cross one last time. A final, inevitable confrontation. A storm rages around a desolate, crumbling church, the place where they took their first steps into the world of assassins. This is where it will end. They face each other, not as sisters, but as the culmination of a lifetime of pain and rivalry. The fight is brutal, a symphony of violence honed over decades. Every move is a counter, every strike a conversation. They know each other too well. It's not about winning anymore. It's about understanding. As they lock in a final, desperate struggle, exhausted and bleeding, the memory flares between them, brighter and clearer than ever before. It's not a fragment. It's the whole picture. They aren't fighting over a single moment, but the entire memory of their childhood bond. To little girls in a sunny field, holding hands, promising to always protect each other, a promise broken 1,000 times over. The identity. Fragment was never a prize to be won. It was the love they were taught to forget. Anna's eyes widen in realization, tears mixing with the rain on her face. She sees the futility of it all, the wasted years spent fighting for something they were never meant to lose. With a final, shuddering breath, she lets go. She releases her claim on the past, on the memory, on Nina. She chooses emptiness, but it's an emptiness of her own making. It's freedom. Nina catches her as she falls back. The full weight of the memory settles into her, no longer flickering. It's hers now, complete and permanent. But it's not a victory. It's a burden. The warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter, the feeling of a small hand in hers as the weight of the humanity she tried so hard to discard. She is finally whole, but she is also alone with their shared past. She carries Anna from the storm, a silent pact passing between them. The world will still know them as enemies. Their war is, for all public purposes, eternal. But in the quiet moments, in the space between heartbeats, they are sisters once more, bound not by a shifting memory, but by a shared, silent understanding. Nina, the keeper of their past, and Anna, the ghost who walks free. Their story continues, a silent legend written in shadow and blood. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like and subscribe for more.